but I won't.
A lot more movement from Georgia Plummer, getting back into that pocket. By what I mean is stepping back and covering her stumps. It allows her to hit both on the offside and the legs. Side as well. I love the fact that New Zealand have other venues.
The other thing, Katie, is that they've seen England bat on here. I think that was what was in the mind of Sophie Devine when she won the toss and elected to bowl, not necessarily knowing how the circuit. Now thinks so, as does umpire Middlebrook. Trying that little scoop again, Georgia Plummer, into the hands of Amy Jones, and England have their first breakthrough.
It was a little bit shorter on this occasion from Bell. Switched her hands over. Yeah, good bounce. Just wasn't able to catch up with it with enough bat. A little bit of glove, maybe a little bit of handle. 79 miles an hour as well. That was a quick delivery. I'm gone for a 13 for 1.
Plymouth went that little bit early and Bell saw it and decided to drag it down. I fancy she did.
She's 23 years of age, played 76 T20 international matches, so she is vastly experienced. Merely because she thinks that Amelia is an older lady sounding name, which is severely unfair on her appearance. Kids these days, eh?
Pointless getting the opinion of a Charles, isn't it? 14 for 1 after 3. That's where Plymouth was going to score. She was successful with it a little earlier in the innings, and I think she went a touch early. Hence the change of lengths. I'm sure she knew that there was a little nick, but Amy Jones did, as did James Middlebrook. This Katie is just the three batters that will potentially win you or lose you the game.
Spot on for Kim. Something about a left arm pace bowler, when you face them, it's just the angles that they work, and I like how tall she is as well. She's got a really nice high release. Kemp, what do you like about her as a bowler, Daggers?
I like the potential that she has. Having that left arm angle is great for England, also left-handed batter in a side full of righties.
Glorious. Just a wee quick shuffle down, got nice and loaded, got that on the full. It's the first boundary for Mealy Kerr.
Yeah, just lowish full toss and wide. So they're 3 runs for Mealy Kerr. But you've got to look at Freya Kent. She's one of the strongest players. She's a tough nut. She's had injury problems though, and she's still coming back from those. She's not had a huge amount of bowling for the last 18 months or so. So finding your way just a little bit. But I think there is the potential to stick another half a yard of pace on. She's only young, remember. Just 19 years of age. But I think she has got all the tools. She can swing it. She's got variations. A lot to like.
I must say that there's mandatory players that you're probably looking for in a team, and you think about your left arm spin, your leg spin and off spin, so you've got those variations in the spin. Then you have the in swing and out swing in the left arm. So all bases are covered, and I think that's when I look back on how Australia women's team has been so successful for a long period of time. They always had to have someone that had those variations, so they had those contests or matchups that they call it these days as a batter. You say, well, that's the weakness, I'm going to bring in that strength. Looked away.
The other thing is, it's a relatively simple action, so not a great deal can go wrong with it. But again, it's that strength at the crease. She's powerful. Be really intrigued to see her progress with the ball, especially over the next couple of years or so.
I liked how Amelia Kerr said it's just swinging back in. You'd hate if this one went away from Susie Bates. Not as much swing as the others, but just a little hint of coming back in.
Well, there's a familiar face to those who like oval ball, especially you, Katie Martin, a New Zealand rugby supporter who managed to just squeeze past England again, luckily. Former England captain, Martin Corrie. 2003, he was on the substitutes bench as England won the World Cup. Part of the 2007 World Cup final side. His daughter, who loves her cricket apparently, former Leicester Tigers captain, is Cozza. Looks like a rugby player, doesn't he?
Decent build.
He's a big old unit. About 6'8", in height and width.
I almost wonder who asked who to come down to the cricket, whether it was the daughter or whether it was Richard's bringing as well, different audiences, different people that are coming to watch the game, and it's not just young girls that idolise these players, it's young boys as well and older men.
And I bet and you make a really good point. He said to me his daughter loves it, so he wants to come down and watch. And the amount of dads and daughters and mothers and sons that coming to watch the England women or coming to watch the 100. It's a huge boon for the game.
Oh! Actually, Bates has got long on and mid-wicket back, so there's plenty of space on the onside.
They're too far behind the game here as well. Rate required is just coming up towards 9. They've really not got off to an electric start. 4 fours in that 22 for 1, so only 6 singles.
Dragged down, found the gap as well. More importantly for Susie Bates, that is the boundary they're looking for. Exactly spot on, Diggers.
Pressure released just a little bit from Charlie Dean. She knows it. Gave Bates that split second extra time to manoeuvre it past square leg. Yeah, Dean knows.
I've always said that Charlie Dean's one of the more intelligent bowlers that are going around. Susie Bates also an intelligent batter. Call that one even. This time she found the gap. 27 for 1.
Amazon